How's it going, guys? SharkBlox here. In this video we're going to be combining multiple cheap hats together in order to make very expensive hats. You guys might know that there are many items on the Roblox catalog, and some of these items are very expensive, but the cool thing is we're able to combine cheap hats together in order to kind of replicate these expensive hats. Now they're not 100% accurate, but they are pretty good, and loads of you guys from my Discord server have suggested many cool hat combinations for me to go and try out. So if you guys know any of these cool combinations to make Dominuses or anything like that, make sure to go over to my Discord server and let me know in the video suggestions, and you might get a shout out in the video. So the first idea is actually from Thanos. He sent to me over on my Discord. He said, SharkBlox, I have an idea on how to make Doge Santa. First of all, you've got to buy the Roblox Doge hat, and you've also got to buy a Santa hat. So let's go onto the Roblox website. Let's check out Doge Santa to start off with, and let's see how we can remake it for a cheap price. Okay guys, so here is Doge Santa. That is incredibly expensive. No one wants to pay 8,000 Robux for this, so that's why in this video we're going to recreate it. So in order to recreate this, we're just going to go over to the avatar shop and we're going to look for Doge, just like the guy said. Now I'm sure you guys own this on your account. I mean, it is a pretty dead meme, but I guess it's still popular for a dead meme. So we've got Doge, and the next thing we need to do is select a Christmas hat. Now there are several Christmas hats that this actually work with. One of them is the Santa Bell. Now this one isn't excellent. As you can see, you can't exactly see his eyes, but it does blend in quite well, and obviously it's only 75 Robux, a lot better than spending over 7k, because that's just insane. The next one, which also works quite well, is the eared holiday hat. Now it's not exactly 100% accurate compared to the limited, but it does look quite good. As you can see, this one has ears, and it kind of looks like the dog's ears are like going through the Christmas hat, which I really like. I really like this effect. I went ahead and bought this, so why don't we try it on him and we can just see what it looks like in the avatar editor. So there you go, a Doge wearing the Christmas hat, a lot cheaper than spending 7 or 8k, and it pretty much looks just as good. So the next one to check out was from Zip Gamer. He said, if you're interested in getting a custom Dominus, all you've got to do is wear Medieval Hood of Mystery and change your head color to black. So we're going to go and try this right now. I guess this Dominus is completely free, and there's also something else I want to add to it. Now, I already have the Medieval Hood of Mystery. I'm pretty sure you guys do as well. So I'm just going to try and search for it. What is it actually called? It's just called Medieval Hood of Mystery, right? Unless I'm so dumb I can't spell it right. But we're just going to look for it on my account. Yeah, there it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to wear this. Then all we have to do is go into body and skin tone, click on advanced, select your avatar's head, and we're going to change this to black. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go on clothing and neck. Now this is the part that I want to add. This guy said that this looks a bit like a Dominus, but in fact if you add these Cisco's headphones, it really starts to look like a Dominus. Let me just redraw my character and I will show you guys what I mean. As you can see, these Cisco's headphones, which are currently free on the catalog, the same with the Medieval Hood, they kind of look like the rings from the Dominus, and this does give it quite a good effect. So if you guys are looking for a Dominus effect completely for free, this is probably one of the best ones. As you can see, they are 3D. You know, it's not like the shirt kind of design. There was a way to make these circles on the shirt, but they didn't really look as good. So this one is a lot better, and yeah, that is the custom Dominus completely for free. The next hat that we can try and make is a Commando, and this was actually suggested to me by Mackie13 ROBLOX. He said, SharkBlox, this is how you make the cheapest black iron Commando. You need the Furry Hood, the UGC accessory known as combat goggles, and the last item is an accessory for your face called the Deluxe Bandit mask. And if you put all of these together, it's going to cost you 285 Robux, but hopefully it will look like the Commando. Now there are many different types of Commandos. I think the one we're going for is kind of a mixture between this one and this one. This Commando right here, this black and white one, 100% the coolest. This item is so cool. But we're going to try and create the cheap one, and we can basically see what it looks like. Okay, so here is the Furry Hood. Let's go ahead and let's buy this one for 150 Robux. Keep in mind it will cost 285 for the whole thing, but if it looks cool, I guess that's a good deal. We've got the combat goggles for only 70, and then we've also got the Deluxe Bandit mask for 65. So let's buy all these items. Let's go over to my avatar editor, let's equip them, and let's see if we can get a cheap Commando. Now, I don't know how good this is. I haven't tested this before, but let's see what happens if you wear them all. Okay, so we're going going to have to copy the asset ID, go into clothing and face, just so we can equip these at the same time. But I think it should actually look quite cool. So let's go and put this one on, save it. Does this look like a commando? I do actually have a commando on my account. Oh, I've actually got 2 of them. And yeah, it does look okay. What I'd recommend is definitely putting some hair on. I think we should stick back to my messy hair and then we can see what that looks like. Okay guys, so we are back and I have customized it quite a bit. The goggles do actually keep coming off. So in order to do this, you have to go into body and face. You have to go into, or just anything really. If you go into clothing and face, go into advanced. Basically, you've just got to paste it in here and then save it once you copy the ID. That's just so you know, you can wear multiple face accessories at once. But yeah, once it's done, I have to admit, it does look quite a lot like a commando. As you can see, I did dress up my whole avatar. It definitely looks like a mixture between the Arctic one and the regular ones, but I do quite like it. It does look quite cool. So that is the custom commando. Let's go and have a look at the other custom accessories. Alright guys, so the next one was sent to me by Jen. This is also another commando, but this is the Subarctic Commando. He says, SharkBlox, you can make a cheap Subarctic Commando by only using the Ninja Mask of Shadows and the Goose Hoodie Black. Wow, this sounds really cool. We're going to go ahead and try this. I believe this one is supposed to be very cheap. So let's go and get the Ninja Mask, let's go and get the Goose Hood, and let's see what it looks like. Now, I think I might already have these items, but let me just search Ninja, and yep, this one, Ninja Mask of Shadows. You guys can get it, only 12 Robux. And then we also need the Goose Hood. I believe this was recently updated. There you go, only 99 Robux, pretty cheap, so we can get this as well. Now let's go into my avatar editor, let's equip both of these, and let's see what it looks like. So here is the Goose hat, and then we also need the Ninja Mask, which is somewhere in my inventory. Let me just scroll down a bit. There it is, Ninja Mask of Shadows. What does this look like when you combine them? I think it should be quite cool, so let's just wait for it to load. And there you go, that looks really cool. I might even use that on my avatar. I really like that a lot. Definitely a lot cheaper than the real version. Do you know what? Let's just compare them. Let's go back onto the catalog. Let's just type in Commando again. So there you go, it's comparing it to this one, the Subarctic. I am saying that right, I guess. So yeah, this is this one. Wait, let's just have a look. So we've got on and off. There you go. You can kind of see the like difference between them. And yeah, to be honest, I don't know. This one might even look better. I reckon this one might even be better. So there you go. That is how you make the Subarctic Commando very cheap. The next one is also a Dominus, and this was sent to me by Guava Draws, and they said if you combine the Eliminator hat and the Cisco's headphones, you can also recreate a Dominus for 200 Robux. So let's go and take a look at this one as well. I already own both of these hats. The Eliminator, you can find it on the catalog, it's still on sale. And then of course the Cisco's headphones as well, which is a neck accessory, and you can also get a Dominus. Now this one is 200 Robux, but it does look pretty good. I think, I'm not too sure really. Oh, you can also turn the head to black. I'm not too sure about this one or the free one. I think maybe this one's better, but obviously the free one's not going to cost you anything. So yeah, they're kind of equal, I guess. This one does look a bit cooler though. So yeah, that's how you make another Dominus for a very cheap price. So there's actually another Doge that we can make, and this one looks really good. This one is called the Doge Bunny for 12,500 Robux. That is an insane amount of Robux. We're not going to buy that. We're going to make a cheap version for a lot less Robux. So what we need to get is the pink bunny ears. These are only 120 Robux. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and buy it. And basically, when you equip these with the Doge head, this is what it looks like. And I think that looks really good. If we just combine them, I reckon this one could even look a bit better. As you can see, it's not really too much of a difference, and this one has like an ugly band on it anyway. So yeah, if we were to take that off, you can see maybe this one where we use the other ears is even a lot better. So that is it for this video. They are all of the limited hats, which you can turn into cheap hats just by combining multiple hats together. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new to my channel. Also let me know on my Discord server if you guys know of any other combinations that basically turn expensive hats into cheap ones. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.